Hi, I'm Andy and I'm the Startup Guide Dog, and today we've got another book to look at. But before we look at the book, let me ask you a question. What type of characteristics in a salesperson can you list? We've got things like the relationship builder, the hard worker, the reactive salesperson, and there's also one called the lone wolf. But there's a new type, a type called the challenger. Now, the challenger salesperson was identified in the book The Challenger Sale, written by Matthew Dixon and Brent Adamson. The book summarises a study that was started back in 2009, and it set out to identify the successful characteristics of salespeople. Now, it studied over 6,000 salespeople across blue chip organisations, and it was surprised on two accounts. The first was that they identified this fifth characteristic in a salesperson, which they labelled the challenger. And the second was that the challenger salesperson actually outperformed all of their counterparts. Now, what they advocate in the book is that the challenger salesperson no longer goes to a customer and asks the customer what's keeping you up at night. The challenger salesperson goes to their customer and tells them, I know what's going to keep you up at night in the future, providing an insight to that customer's business and their industry that they hadn't either thought about or weren't aware of, adding real value to the sales process. But what the study was most surprised at was that because the study started at early 2009, the world economy was relatively booming, and whilst the salespeople they studied, the challenger salesperson was topping the performance charts. Later on in 2009, the world economy started to go into recession, and what was really interesting for the results of the study was that the challenger salesperson actually performed better than their counterparts in the recession, but they also sold a similar level of business in the recession as they had done prior to the recession. The book describes the study obviously in more detail, and it describes the process that the challenger salesperson goes through. This is a great book. Again, The Challenger Sale, I've read it a number of times, is a book for people who are setting up sales teams and looking to train those sales teams or develop a sales culture within the business, but also for startup businesses to understand how to better sell your products and services to your potential customers. Again, I'd love to hear what you think about it. Until next time,